In the small town where traditions and rules were strictly adhered to, a young Marine's visit to his old high school took an unexpected turn. Dressed in his formal Marine uniform, he anticipated a warm welcome and admiration. Instead, he was met with rejection and expulsion for violating the school's dress code. However, this incident set off a series of events that no one could have predicted, ultimately highlighting the values of respect, honor, and courage. On a sunny Monday morning, the halls of Maplewood High School buzzed with excitement. Students were eager to see a former student, now a proud Marine, who was visiting his alma mater. But the day took a shocking turn when a Marine was expelled for his attire, leaving everyone in disbelief. Lance Corporal Jack Russell had always been a source of pride for Maplewood High. A dedicated student and athlete, he had enlisted in the Marines right after graduation. Now, he was back in town for a brief leave and decided to visit his old school, hoping to inspire current students. Dressed in his pristine Marine dress blues, Jack walked through the school gates with a sense of pride. He was met with curious glances and whispers of admiration from students. However, as he approached the main office, the school principal, Mr. Willow, intercepted him. "Jack, welcome back. It's good to see you," Mr. Willow greeted, though his expression was less than welcoming. "But we have a problem. Your uniform violates our dress code policy." Jack was taken aback. "Sir, it's my Marine dress uniform. I thought it would be appropriate." Mr. Willow shook his head. "I'm sorry, Jack. Rules are rules. You'll need to leave." The news of Jack's expulsion spread like wildfire through the school. Students and teachers alike were shocked and outraged. Many saw Jack's uniform as a symbol of honor and service, not a violation of policy. Jack, feeling humiliated, left the school grounds. He couldn't believe that his uniform, which he wore with pride, had been the reason for his rejection. As he walked away, his thoughts were a mix of anger and disappointment. Just as Jack thought the day couldn't get worse, something unexpected happened. A group of students, led by his younger sister Ava, decided to take action. They were determined to right this wrong and show their support for Jack and what his uniform represented. Ava, a junior at Maplewood High, was furious when she heard about her brother's expulsion. She knew she had to do something. Gathering her friends, they decided to organize a peaceful protest to show their support for Jack. The next day, students arrived at school wearing makeshift uniforms in solidarity with Jack. They carried signs with messages like "Honor our heroes" and "Respect the uniform." The protest quickly gained momentum, drawing the attention of the local media. Local news stations picked up the story, broadcasting the students' protest and interviewing Jack about his experience. The community rallied behind him, with parents, veterans, and local officials voicing their support. Facing immense pressure, Mr. Willow called an emergency meeting with the school board, realizing the situation had escalated far beyond a simple dress code violation. The school board meeting was packed with concerned community members. Jack, his family, and several veterans were in attendance. Ava and her friends also showed up, ready to defend Jack's honor. Mr. Willow addressed the board first, explaining the dress code policy and the reason for Jack's expulsion. However, it was clear that the room was not on his side. Jack stood up to speak, his voice steady but emotional. "I wore my uniform to show my pride in serving our country and to inspire the students at my old school. I never expected to be expelled for it." The room erupted in applause. One of the board members, a retired Army colonel, spoke up. "This young man should be honored, not expelled. His uniform represents sacrifice and service. We need to rethink our policies." The meeting concluded with a unanimous decision to reinstate Jack and amend the school's dress code to honor military uniforms. The community's support had turned the tide, and Maplewood High would never be the same. Jack returned to Maplewood High the next day, this time to a hero's welcome. Students, teachers, and community members gathered to celebrate his return. The school organized a special assembly to honor Jack and other local veterans. Mr. Willow, humbled by the experience, apologized to Jack publicly. "I made a mistake, and for that, I am truly sorry." Today, we celebrate Jack Russell, and all our veterans for their service and sacrifice. Jack accepted the apology with grace. Thank you, Mr. Willow. I appreciate your words and this opportunity to address the students. Jack spoke to the assembly, sharing his journey from high school to the Marines. He talked about the values of discipline, honor, and service, encouraging the students to pursue their dreams and stand up for what they believe in. His speech left a lasting impact on the students, many of whom approached him afterward to express their admiration and ask for advice. Eva beamed with pride, knowing that her brother had not only overcome adversity, but had also inspired others. The events at Maplewood High sparked a broader movement within the community. Local businesses and organizations came together to support veterans and active duty military members. Fundraisers were held, and new programs were established to assist veterans with employment and education. The town also established an annual Veterans Appreciation Day to honor those who had served. Jack was invited to be the keynote speaker at the first event, where he continued to share his story and advocate for respect and recognition for all service members. Jack Russell's story is a powerful reminder of the importance of standing up for what is right. His experience at Maplewood High not only changed school policy, but also united a community in support of its veterans. Through the actions of a determined group of students and the unwavering support of the community, a wrong was righted and a new legacy of respect and honor was established. Jack's journey is a testament to the power of resilience, courage, and the belief that one person can make a difference. His story will continue to inspire future generations to stand up for their values and honor those who serve. In the end, it wasn't just about a Marine being expelled for his attire. It was about the enduring principles of respect, honor, and community. Through their collective efforts, the people of Oak Ridge showed that they value and respect the sacrifices made by their service members, creating a lasting legacy of gratitude and unity. I'm really keen to know your thoughts on this story, so please don't hesitate to share your insights in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and found it engaging, I invite you to subscribe to our channel for more similar content. Feel free to share this video with your friends and family to spread the enjoyment. Take good care of yourselves, and I'm excited to connect with you in our future videos.